HSP, three letters that represent more than 90 different types of a neurological disorder. It's called hereditary spastic paraplegia, a rare reality for 20,000 people in the U.S., including Jim Sheehan, who first noticed symptoms decades ago.
When I was, I guess, in my younger years, 20s, younger 20s, I noticed that I was walking slower than a lot of folks. I would trip up and down steps every now and then and so forth. It was kind of scary because I was pretty active back then, and I ran 5K races, not every weekend, but regularly. I'd go out and get some exercise.
Jim went to a few neurologists, eventually diagnosed with the most common form of HSP.
It's in the same family of Lou Gehrig's or ALS.
Travis Hassel is an assistant professor of neurology at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. He says HSP can often be misdiagnosed.
The uncomplicated forms can seem very diverse and get mistaken for a lot of different things. And they can have a lot of different things happen, from seizures to vision trouble to ataxia, which just looks like clumsiness.
Symptoms which can currently only be relieved.
I also get Botox injected in my legs every 3 months, and that helps out with the stiffness as well.
Hassel says Botox is a non-invasive technique for HSP.
It really gets at the problem, which is tightness in the muscles. This provides an option for really focal treatment to the areas that are most problematic without causing some of those systemic side effects.
It's a progressive condition which worsens with time.
I started off with just taking medicine, then I went to a cane, then I went to a wheelchair, and I used a scooter at one point.
Now more than ever, Jim wants to raise awareness about HSP, which could be affecting his own children at this very moment.
They had a 50-50 shot at getting HSP as well. We don't know for sure because we didn't have genetic testing, but it looks like they both have it as well. They have very mild symptoms with their legs.
Fighting for a better quality of life and hoping for the creation of a cross-generational cure. In Nashville, Alex Corradetti, News 2.